Welcome to Silent Dreams, the podcast where we rewind the clock to the dazzling era of silent films and Hollywood's golden age. I'm Julia.
And I'm Veronica. Today we're diving into a time when the silver screen spoke volumes, without ever saying a word. From the glitz and glamour of early Hollywood to the iconic stars who lit up the silent era, we'll take you on a nostalgic journey. Ready to roll?
Let's do it! Grab your popcorn because it's time to seg back into the silent film era.
Let's kick things off with the birth of silent films. Motion pictures started in the late 19th century, but it wasn't until the 1910s and the 1920s that silent films became a worldwide sensation.
Exactly. They didn't have synchronized sound, but they used dramatic music scores and expressive acting to grab audiences. One early milestone was The Great Train Robbery in 1903, a short film with groundbreaking editing for its time.
But the real game changer was David Griffith's The Birth of a Nation in 1915. It's controversial, yes, but undeniably influential. Techniques like close-ups and cross-cutting to build tension became the foundation of modern cinema.
So, why did Hollywood become the center of it all? Well, filmmakers loved the Southern California's sunny weather and variety of landscapes, perfect for outdoor filming.
By the 1920s, Hollywood wasn't just a location, it was the beating heart of the film industry. Studios like Universal, Paramount, and Warner Bros. Were cranking out films at an unbelievable pace.
And let's talk about the stars. Charlie Chaplin, Greta Garbo, and Clara Bow were household names. Chaplin's Trump character, for example, made audiences laugh and cry in films like The Kid.
Clara Bow was the it girl, a flapper icon who symbolized the roaring spirit of the 1920s. Hollywood was buzzing with glamour and larger-than-life personalities. But making these films wasn't easy. Silent movies weren't exactly silent. Theaters hired live musicians to play during screenings, sometimes even full orchestras for big films.
And those title cards, those black screens with text, were crucial for delivering dialogue and narration. Without words, actors had to exaggerate facial expressions and body language to convey emotion.
It's amazing how directors like Buster Keaton and Frederick Murnau innovated so much with limited technology. Keaton's stunts in The General? Still mind-blowing.
And Murnau's Nosferatu, an eerie masterpiece that defined horror. Silent films proved that storytelling didn't need words to captivate. By the late 1920s, silent films faced a big challenge: sound. The release of The Jazz Singer in 1927 changed everything. It was the first film with synchronized dialogue, and audiences went crazy for it.
But not everyone loved the change. Some silent film stars couldn't adapt to talkies. Their voices didn't match their on-screen personas, and the technical demands were tough.
Still, the shift was inevitable. Talkies brought realism, but something magical about the visual poetry of silent films was lost in process.
Even though silent films faded by the 1930s, their influence is everywhere. Directors today still draw inspiration from that era.
Take The Artist from 2011. It's a silent film that won 5 Oscars, including Best Picture. Proof that silent cinema still resonates.
And classics like Metropolis or Chaplin's Modern Times remain iconic. Silent films were the foundation of everything we love about movies today.
That's a wrap on this episode of Silent Dreams. Thanks for stepping back in time with us to explore the magic of silent films and Hollywood's golden age.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with fellow film lovers. Join us next time as we uncover another fascinating chapter of history.
Until then, keep dreaming and keep watching. Bye!